Dear students, I am Ganesh Gazula, the spoken English expert. Now, I would like to share with you my keen observation of brilliant students during my long years of teaching career. Who is a brilliant student? What factors go into making a brilliant student? I will make my answer very simple and to the point so that you all can easily follow and benefit. In my prolonged years of teaching career as an English high school teacher, I have found three common factors in all the brilliant and top ranking students. I believe and guarantee you, by following these principles, you all can become brilliant students yourselves. I mean, every one of you can become a brilliant student. The three basic principles that I am talking about are: 1. Be punctual to school. 2. Be attentive in the classroom. 3. Be respectful to your teachers. You may find these principles very simple. That is, nothing special about them. You are right. But believe me, all good values of life are simple only. And their specialty lies in their implementation and practice in our day-to-day lives. For example, we all know the golden rule: early to bed and early to rise makes one healthy, wealthy and wise. But how many of us follow the rule and benefit from the scope and opportunity it creates? I mean, very few. Just by knowing, you cannot get the benefit of the knowledge. You get the benefit of the knowledge by its implementation and practice in our day-to-day lives. Knowledge and practice are two poles apart. To put the point into proper perspective, let me give you an example. Whatever amount of theory we may learn about swimming, we cannot become expert swimmers until we get into waters for practicals and thus imbibe the theory deep into our lives. So, dear students, don't underestimate the power of the common factors that I have mentioned. They are very powerful, time-tested and result-oriented. By being punctual to school, you won't miss any lesson taught in the class. And by being attentive in the classroom, you will learn the lesson in a logical manner, very comfortably, and retain the lesson deep into your memory for a long time. On the contrary, if you miss the lesson, you can't get it so comfortably, even by reading twice or thrice by yourself. So, possibly never miss a lesson taught in the class. The first two factors, that is, be punctual to school and be attentive in the classroom, guides you to be well disciplined and dedicated to your studies. Having said that, you need the same discipline and dedication to achieve great success in any field. The third basic principle, that is, be respectful to your teachers, plays a pivotal role in making one a brilliant student. To bring home the point, let me tell you a small but very interesting story from our ancient epic Mahabharata. Dronacharya was the guru of Kauravas and Pandavas, the princes. Once Ekalavya approached Dronacharya for learning archery. But Dronacharya refused the studentship to Ekalavya, saying that he was a low caste boy. Ekalavya did not lose hope. He returned back to his cottage and, after deep thought over his passion of learning archery, he determined to follow the passion anyway. So he made a statue of Dronacharya in front of his cottage. And every day, after getting up early in the morning, he used to bow to his self-appointed guru, that is the idol of Dronacharya, and used to practice archery for hours together, day in and day out. Some days passed. It happened one day Dronacharya, along with his disciples, was on a stroll in the forest. A dog was barking very loudly, disturbing the silence of the forest. From nowhere, an arrow was shot to shut the mouth of the dog, even without injuring it. Seeing this, Dronacharya and his disciples were stunned. On searching for the shooter, they arrived at the cottage of Ekalavya, who ultimately accepted that he had shot the bow. To that, Dronacharya asked Ekalavya, "Who is your guru? Who taught you the archery so excellently?" In response, Ekalavya took them to the idol of Drona himself and informed them how sincerely he was practicing archery all these days. Dronacharya was shocked to know the innovative way of Ekalavya's learning. Thus, Ekalavya became the best archer of his times, even better than Arjuna, the beloved disciple of Dronacharya. How true the statement of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is. A good student learns even from a bad teacher. The conclusion of the story is that all brilliant students are dedicated and respectful to their teachers. And it is true vice versa also. That is, if one wants to become a brilliant student, he needs to be respectful and dedicated to his teachers. In this context, my talk cannot be spared up if I don't talk about hard work. I mean, there is no substitute to hard work. Consistent efforts are a must to achieve great success in any endeavor, let it be academics, professional, or commercial. It is truly said that 1% is inspiration and 99% is perspiration. And the fruits we get as a result of our consistent efforts are abundant and sweeter than sale. Therefore, dear friends, you may be students, professionals, or businessmen. Remember the universal truth. Discipline, determination, dedication, and hard work are the four pillars of the house called success. God bless you.